Greetings, comrades! Caleb back with another episode of SHMUP Saturday. And I'm gonna be honest, I forgot this game was even in my library because I haven't played it in like 8 years. Jesus. But you can tell it's not that spectacular looking game. This is Infinite Shooter. And it was only $2 on Steam, and I see it on the Steam page. But looks like another perfect example of you get what you pay for. Because there are a ton of shooters on Steam. Some are pretty good, some not so much. Something tells me this is going to be part of the latter. And I started seeing a few of the screenshots, and I was like, oh man. Did I buy this? Like, really? But I might as well read the Steam page here. Infinite Shooter is a top-down arcade shooting game, also known as a shmup. The emphasis squarely on the action. No story in the way for fun. Simply choose an opponent and take them down to earn powerful weapons, upgrades, ships, and power-ups. Infinite number of stages to play and a continually scaling difficulty. The action never ends. Infinite Shooter is a slightly different take on this most classic of genre. With procedurally generated levels, players are rewarded for quick thinking and good reactions more than pattern memorization. Okay. Thing going for it. This allows for a greater appeal to casual fans of the genre while providing great reflex training for hardcore fans. A few of the features are procedurally generated, no levels is the same twice, lots of customization, 13 ships and 15 weapons, okay, 10 challenging bosses to fight, 10 powers with combinable effects, unlimited action, default controls similar to standard FPS control. Okay. Not sure I want to play it like an FPS, but okay. Now I've got my Nexico controller plugged in. See how this plays. I'm not sure. It says it does support controllers, but I'm not sure about this one. We're gonna find out. For now, I'll use my mouse. Sure. You can also change which ship. I misspelled which there. Different ships at different slots. 8 of them. Ring. Okay, my controller's not working. I don't think I recognize this one. Here. Let's try the Elite controller. On. Connect there. Okay. Minor controller issue for some reason. Or disconnected. And to repower it. Doesn't work either. Okay, looking at the partial controls part, I guess. Oh boy, this is interesting. I think it's because this one. I guess we're doing mouse and keyboard, which okay. Have any other weapons? Pepper cannon, dumbfire missiles. I don't see much difference. Pulse beamer. I guess we'll go with missiles here. What is it? Shop? Okay. Look at this guy. Look at a crackhead Fred Durst. Shaved his head. 3% weapons. Ships, weapons, power to battle with. Each of you buy discounts to next ships in the categories that don't feel like you have to keep saving for the expensive. Okay. Not that much money, so you buy items in the SOP. They get added to your inventory for later use in the gameplay. To scroll though your inventory, use the middle mouse wheel. Use the power, press the button. Okay, you tell English isn't their first language. Either that or they failed English class. A decent selection of chips, so some of these ships look the same. But it looks like they have different firing. Okay. I guess we'll, okay, I don't remember this. Like I said, it's been years since I fired this game up, so bear with me. In this screen, you are able to choose which boss to attack. Each boss has a unique weapon that you can earn for defeating them. Additionally, the difficult can be changed on the right-hand side of the screen. It is recommended that seasoned SHMUP gamers increase the difficulty. I won't call myself seasoned, but ship or you reconfigure any keys. So the option. Okay, and whoever wrote the dialogue here, have you ever used a keyboard before? Because there are quite a few typos here. Fire your main guns, press bombs. Okay, press space. Revive move lets you get situations. Use it wisely, however, 10 seconds to recharge. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna fight Santa Claus. We're gonna fight a glam rock cave woman. We're gonna fight Mary Poppins. We're gonna fight a hillbilly family. We're gonna fight Dr. Jekyll. We get to fight Blackbeard. We get to fight a janitor. We get to fight a few senior citizens. We get to fight a few homeless children. And we get to fight a silhouette. Okay. Guess we'll have to try and get to the playing, shall we? Oh. Man, these... You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of those, like, old Xbox, like, indie games. You remember those? Man, thank God we've made it past that dark era. So many low-effort games. You think it's bad now with Steam? Oh, boy. Clearly haven't been on Xbox, like, indie games. Cool. Bomb there. Okay, said they're a power-up. Collecting money. If you guys will get another ship. It's kind of weird that I'm using the mouse and keyboard. I'm used to playing these kind of games with a controller. But for some reason this game will not recognize the controllers even though it says it supports them. Elves here. I kinda wish your ship was a little brighter so it's easier to see. Like main background here. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I forgot this game was even in my library. It's so long ago. But you know, I figured I'd, you know, take away from more well-known shooters and try a little underground, I guess you could say. Fighting paper airplanes. sea mines that are somehow in the air. Finding flying cauldrons and giant elves. Okay. They're painted red. I guess to make even the most terminally stupid people, and I'm kind of stupid myself. So, okay, blue ship, good guy. Red ship's bad guys. Red ship. Yeah, supposedly this is procedurally generated. No two playthroughs are alike. Versus Guile. Oh no, it's just what is that? What is that? It's supposed to be a sleigh? It looks like an old prop from a death metal concert. Can't use a bomb or to damage them. Okay. This game's kind of... I mean, when you look at the description, it definitely sounds like there's a lot going for it. Upgradable weapons and plenty of ships to buy and stuff. But, they should have taken a cue from, like, R-Type Final. Right. When it comes to, like, the variety of ships and weapons and stuff, you now use the Candy Spreader. A bunch of Spartan spears spread out like a fan. There is new power-up available for purchase at the top. Awesomeness is just increased by 1. Says the hanger. One more awesomeness tool weapon slot. Nice. Available. Okay, well. I have 2,000. Yeah, yeah, new ships are unlocked, but I can't find them. And look at this. Some of these ships are the same. It's just like 4 or 5 different ships, surprisingly. Just like, oh, this one's upgraded. Not. Fresh. That. Just spread out for okay. Temporary power up. Well, it could come in handy. Awesomeness increases the base power weapon as well as increasing maximum power. Doesn't go to or taken away from him. No. Off. What's this? Okay, just shoot candy cane. Beat Santa Claus. Let's go fight Rasputin. Pretty quick. What it is on a solid state. I didn't get a chance to read that description. I like this spray gun here. You had to pick up those dollar signs to get money. I mean, yeah. I mean, for $2, I cover a few $2 computers. I kind of prefer Hellstar Squadron over this though, because yeah, it's not procedurally generated, but it actually looks like effort was put into it. At least when it comes to graphics, you know, gameplay, you know, shooters, you know, you play one, you kind of play them all, but you know, some are better than others. That sub boss, a lot of bombs. Oh, use them. Oh, well, I guess they sometimes drop powers like when destroying the mine. You just get in the way. These other enemies are actually get some. Right click, it's the bomb. Faces evade. Where am I anyway? Some sort of space station or something? Okay, so I can't tell. Is the top bar on the lower right my health? Or the bottom bar? I don't know, I think that's a progress bar to get to the boss. Versus M. Bison. Oh, it's a satellite, okay. And those are supposed to have huge hitboxes, these. I know I'm not talking much, but honestly, there's not much to talk about. First game. I mean, yes, procedurally generated. You have a large selection of weapons from. Like, save money to buy new ships and stuff. So, you know, it has that going for it. Would I willingly play through all this just to unlock all that stuff? Probably not. Because, I don't know, it doesn't have that flair I expect in some shooters. Like, you know, for one, the graphics could be a little better. Two, it could be a little more engaging. Like, yeah, it's procedurally generated and whatnot, but, no two playthroughs are alike. Yeah, but at the same time, you know, maybe a larger variety of enemies, maybe different attack patterns. Maybe I just need to play through a little more to, you know, kind of truly figure it out. But the presentation alone, maybe might turn off some people. It looks a little low effort. But I guess as you actually play it a little more, it might grow on you. do one more level. Because I'll fight the cave woman here. I actually think this game would be better if it has proper controller support. But with the actual Xbox controller, I wouldn't recognize it. But I'm not holding my breath for that. Again, this game came out like 8 years ago. This is the slowest ship, but I'm doing pretty decent speed here. I just gotta pick up some speed power-ups to notice. Because for some reason, like, people are flying out of the air. I mean, yeah, for $2, you know, like I always said, you get what you pay for. And if you spend a little more time on it, it might be pretty fun. Again, it definitely promises quite a bit in the description. And it's procedurally generated, so no two playthroughs are alike. So it has that going. You have a variety of ships to buy and like weapons to unlock and stuff like that. So yeah, for $2, you can do a lot better for $2, but you can also do a lot worse. So, you know, take that for what you know. Music could be a little better though. Sound effects, you know. An overall presentation. You can't expect much from a $2 game, but at the same time, I've seen higher quality games that are just like even just $1 more. I don't know what to do with the boss port or like fighting Santa Claus, fighting some cave woman, I'm fighting Rasputin. Look more like Vladimir Lenin. This is T-Hawk. Yeah. Is that a flying hippie van that's shooting Christmas trees at me? What? Keep forgetting about my evade ability for space. There's a giant marijuana smoke cloud coming out of there. Explains quite a bit. I've only died once so far. Lobsters? What is this game? Seriously. Right. Okay, so this game has some things going for it. It's batshit crazy for one. Homing moosel. Those are mooses? Those they look like lobsters. I was too busy dodging and get a good look at what they were. Find new weapons. Tracking cannon. Flamethrower. Bomb. Okay, so infinite shooter. At first I was a little put off by it because of the presentation, but now that I played a little bit more, you know, it could be a little engaging. You know, again, the presentation could be a bit better. You know, this looks like this also looks like something you'd see from like 2013. Well, I guess it makes sense. You can count like 3 years later. But this reminds me of those Flash games, like a Flash shooter. Oh man, what memory! Can't say they were particularly good. But anyway, infinite shooter. You know, $2 on Steam. You get what you pay for. So yeah, it is what it is. So check it out if you want. If not, then hey, you're not missing much, I guess. But anyway, I'm gonna get up, signing out. Have a good day.
Suck it up, life's tough, we know that. Someone's got better stuff and can throw cash. Tell them I don't give a fuck, make my own path. I don't need no handouts, I'm my own man. Gotta get it, I'll get it in fast, yeah. Got a girl and she'll get it, she bad, yeah. Man, I only get down with the best, I'ma leave the complaints with the rest,